So when we think of the Renaissance, we think of beauty, symmetry, proportion, balance. But behind all that lies a revolution of mind, a quiet, radical idea that changed the course of Western art. That man, not God, is the measure of all things. And that idea had a name, Humanism. Welcome to Jada Academy. So humanism began not in painting, but in words. In 14th century Italy, writers like Dante, Petrarch, and Boccaccio rediscovered the wisdom of ancient Greece and Rome. They believed that human reason, creativity, and moral choices were not sins, but divine gifts. And it was a very new way of seeing the world. Where the medieval mind saw man as fallen and small, the humanists saw him as capable of greatness, and art became the mirror of that belief. For centuries, artists painted heaven as flat, gold, timeless, and beyond human touch. And then came Masaccio's Holy Trinity. And for the first time, God, man, and geometry shared the same space. The painting isn't just a religious image. It's a visual essay on proportion and faith. The viewer stands at eye level with the donors. These are ordinary Florentines who kneel inside the same perspective as Christ. You are not looking up to the divine anymore. You are standing within it. And this is the essence of humanism, the belief that the divine could be understood through reason, and that beauty itself is a form of knowledge. Then fast forward to a century later, Raphael's school of Athens gave humanism its grandest stage. We see no angels, no miracles, only philosophers and great thinkers across history. We see Plato pointing upwards towards the ideal, and Aristotle points outward towards the real. And around him, the greatest minds of antiquity debate in harmony, each figure a portrait of Renaissance intellect. And Raphael places himself in this scene too, quietly observing from the side. This painting is theology rewritten as philosophy. It says wisdom doesn't descend from above. It really begins with human dialogue, curiosity, and the courage to ask why. So in other words, humanism is not about erasing God. It's about redefining where to find him. In Leonardo's notebooks, divinity hides in anatomy and light. In Michelangelo's David, perfection takes human form. And in every face painted by Raphael, grace is measured not by miracle, but by harmony. The Renaissance did not just paint new subjects, it painted a new belief system, that art could be moral, intellectual, and emotional all at once. So to look at these paintings is to look at a civilization discovering itself. Because humanism really wasn't just a philosophy, it was a faith in what the human mind and hand could create. And that faith still lives on every time we look at a work of art and see not just what it shows, but what it believes about us.